Hi there, Misty here. I have another video for you today, and this is a video of me actually replicating a card that I did quite a while ago for a friend. This is rare for me. I usually don't make a card more than once. I just usually make it and move on. So this was kind of fun to make one I had already made before. Alright, so here I'm using a stencil, and the stencil is, let's see, it's My Favorite Things. Don't see, oh, Sunray. It's called Sunray. My Favorite Things Sunray. So I'm using some distress inks with it. I absolutely love using distress inks. It just, I don't know, I love the way it just kind of blends together and it just looks so evenly blended most of the time. Not always, but anyway, love distress ink. So colors I am using are Wild Honey, Fossilized Amber, and Squeezed Lemonade. So distress ink is really fun to use, but it's also, I don't know, it was challenging for me to get it just right. You know, you have to make sure you put the right amount of pressure. Too much pressure, you have big circle marks, and I don't know how many times I've had to start over because I didn't have the pressure right. And apparently I have a heavy hand because I always seem to have marks that I don't want. So anyway, I'm trying to go light. I have learned, start off light. It may take a lot longer. Your arm may get tired, but that way you don't have to start over. You don't have to hide your mistakes. So I always try to do really, really light and just go over it 100 times. It is a workout for your arm, man. Yeah, my arm was tired after I did this. Maybe I should admit that. Yeah, I know, I need to work out more, but this was my workout for the day. Anyway, so I'm going to wrap this up here. It changes color too. I was kind of worried that my sun was too dark. But once it all dried, I was pretty happy with it. So if you're a new crafter, I still consider myself fairly new. I mean, there's people that have been doing this for 20 years, and I've been doing it for exactly a year now. Made my very first card a year ago. And if you're a new crafter, I highly recommend giving distress inks a try. There's so many different things you can do with them. You know, you can watercolor with them. You can do what I'm doing here. There's just so many different things you can do with them. So anyway, okay, so I am going to die cut this happy die. The die is from Winnie and Walter, and I wasn't sure which paper I wanted. I knew I wanted a double-sided kind of tape. So I have the Silhouette here. I think I ended up using the Silhouette double-sided adhesive, and then the Stick It is another good one. But so anyway, the first time I did it wrong. I did it backwards, and the wrong part was sticky. So I wanted that part, the white part there that you see, I wanted that part to be sticky. So I just used Martha Stewart gold glitter out of the glitter set. And if you guys use glitter and you don't know about the coffee filter, maybe everybody knows. Like I said, I'm pretty new at this, but oh my goodness, it was so much easier to work with glitter having a coffee filter there to pick up all the loose glitter instead of having it everywhere. It was really nice. So, and then it's so easy to funnel it back into your container. So anyway, so I poured the glitter over the sticky part, and I'm just taking my bone folder here and I'm pressing the glitter into the sticky part. I want the glitter to stay as much as possible here. So you know, you can press pretty good. Give it a good push in there to try to get it to stay. And then I just, you know, took what fell into my coffee filter and poured it back over it. So I didn't have to pour any more out. And just really give it a really good you know, really grind it into it. Jennifer McGuire suggested using a Swiffer, I think, to clean everything up, and it worked so well. And I didn't have any, so I need to get some. I don't use them for cleaning, so I don't remember them when I'm at the store, but they really do. They wipe everything up nicely, and you can take a little chunk of it and use it over and over and over again. It's really nice. So the Swiffer dry sheets. I think I ended up using a dry wet wipe, and it worked too. But anyway, okay, so I have the glitter in there, and here's where I kind of messed up. So I started using the oh, what am I? I'm drawing a blank. The glossy accents there. Wow. So I started putting it on, and then I realized I probably shouldn't do that, because if I let it dry and it's stuck to any of, you know, the part that I want out, I might have issues getting it out. So I did the H with the glossy accents, and then I popped it out. See, there's the picture of my card that I made a couple months back. So I was just trying to duplicate that. That was just some scrap paper I had. I'm not sure where the paper came from, but luckily I still had enough from making the card on my iPad there. I had enough of the paper left over to do a second card. So I'm just using some double-sided adhesive to put that black and white stripe down. And my happy wasn't quite dry yet, so I had to hit it with my heat tool. And then, excuse me, I'm just using Memento Tuxedo Black ink for the birthday and sunshine part. Memento Tuxedo Black is my go-to ink for just about everything. I love that ink. And sorry, I didn't realize it was out of the camera shot here, so I apologize for not taping the part that you probably want to see. There we go. So we have the birthday and the sunshine, and then I'll add the happy on top of that. So I had to add something to it the first time I made it, and so I used just a gold metallic thread that I got at my local craft store here. It's not really a craft store. I think it's like a sewing. It's called So and So. It's a sewing place, but so anyway, just added just that extra element that I felt like it was missing. So I just glued it in a couple places behind the happy. And the glossy accents was really nice, because the happy is glittery, but the glossy accents not only locks in the glitter so it won't rub off and can't go anywhere, but it kind of gives it a little bit of dimension, and it's glossy looking, and I don't know, I love glossy accents. I use it all the time. I'm starting to use it for my glue now, to glue things on, so it sticks really well. I use my multi-medium matte a lot too, Ranger multi-medium, but I'm starting to use glossy accents a lot more for everything. Anyway, ladies and gents, that is my card. I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, please click on the like button, and if you would like to see more videos like this, please click on the subscribe button, and then that way you'll be notified when I post a new video. So thank you. I hope you guys enjoy your day.